G'day guys, I'm standing out the front of an absolute cracker we just bought for one of our clients, Andrew. Now, Andrew works as one of the top dogs at the West Farmers Group in the property space and engaged us because he was living in Western Australia with our local knowledge of the Brisbane market to help him find two great quality houses and building two granny flats on them. I'm standing out the front of one of them today, which I'll show you through in a moment, but I love this home, slab on ground, double story, brick and tile. Now, we picked up this little gem for literally $540,000 in 2020. Since we bought it 6 months ago, it's gone up by over $120,000. Literally a house 3 doors down just sold for over $650K. Now, what I love about this particular property is we're still getting $460 a week for the front home. And as you'll see in a moment, the granny flat we're starting to build in the backyard is going to rent for another $360, maybe even upwards of $380 per week. Now, when Andrew originally engaged us, he didn't have a great knowledge of the Brisbane marketplace, obviously living in Perth, and because of lockdown, didn't have the ability to fly across and look at properties for himself. So when we discussed his strategy, he talked about owning 2 houses with 2 granny flats on top of the other 2 or 3 houses he already owned in WA to round out and complete his property portfolio. Now, he had great houses on the beach in Perth that were going to achieve strong capital gains over the next 4 to 6 years, but he was looking for some properties that he could hold for the rest of his life in Brisbane that had some potential for renovation. As you can see here, it's a good quality, low maintenance home, but there's massive upside long term through cleaning it up. Andrew had another challenge, which is the fact that he was just time poor. Now, he's at a stage where his kids have grown up, but he's still working in a very intense position and wasn't able to make the time to spend the 60 hours a week that we can looking at properties for him over here. Now, it took a couple of months to find the right ones for him. He didn't just come straight into the business and we found the perfect one. But after looking at property after property after property and providing him with full inspections reports, we were able to find this absolute gem. So what I'm going to do now is take you for a quick walk out the back and show you the rest of the property. And then I'll talk more about Andrew's situation and goals when we get back. Love about this particular pocket of Brisbane is the fact that you can get this long-term potential for growth plus incredibly strong cash flow right now. Now, unlike Sydney and Melbourne where prices have gone absolutely through the roof in the last 10 years, these parts of the city of Brisbane are still extremely affordable and coming off an incredibly low base. Now, I'm so grateful to get to show you this property. If you're interested in having a conversation with us about something similar to this, please jump over to www.pumpedonproperty.com and let's book in a one-on-one strategy session where myself or someone in our team can talk about where you are now, where you'd like to be in the future, and then we can educate you on the Brisbane market and you can take that and do it on your own or potentially become one of the small number of people we work with each month. But just want to say thank you again, Andrew. It's been a pleasure getting to know you and spend today on the road with you. Cheers, mate.
Sweaty, so sweaty. Oh, that's good.